Here I am with another one of the tournament fighters tonight. This is Tom Cohey. Tom fights out of Pariah, and tonight will potentially be fighting 3 times for the tournament. Tom, how you doing today?
Not too bad.
Excellent. Now, obviously, as we've just said there, you're fighting in the tournament tonight. Obviously, potentially fighting 3 different opponents, one after the other. How have you tailored your training regime to cope with the extra pressure?
I've been doing plenty of swimming and press-ups and stuff, so I feel okay.
Excellent, excellent. Swimming what you do for your cardio, yeah?
Yeah, and sit-ups and stuff, so...
Good stuff.
Feel good.
Now, obviously, you know, you could potentially be fighting 3 people, so game plans in this case obviously go right out the window. Yeah. You don't know who you're fighting. The draw's going to be made just before the first fight. So, obviously, you know, that kind of thing, you know, it can have that extra mental pressure. Have you done anything special to cope with the mental aspect of potentially fighting 3 people?
No, not at all.
No? So look, that smile on your face, that's pretty lucky. You can see you're dead keen to get in there. And obviously, you know, the thing about it is if you do sometimes put too much pressure on, it can backfire. Yeah. So I like your attitude, Tom, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the cage tonight. So I'm going to wish you the best of luck for the tournament.
Yeah, thanks.
Here I am, another one of the tournament fighters here, Josh McManus from 1st Legion in Leicester, local boy. Josh, how you feeling today, mate?
Ready for it, best I've ever felt, so it's going to be a good one.
Excellent, you got
catch you off now.
Exactly, look, you got a big smile on your face, and you know, Josh, we've seen you on Fight UK several times before. You always come to throw down, you always come to put a good performance on. Now, obviously, tonight you might be potentially fighting 3 times in one night. How have you adapted your training for that?
I've not really adapted it anyway. Obviously, you just need to fight clever in the tournament. It's like conserving your energy. Hopefully, you don't pick up any injuries, and it's about fighting clever. So, still trained as hard as I normally would. Just worked on my fitness a lot, made sure I was fit, ready for the fight, and just made sure I was bang on.
Excellent. Now, obviously, you're a local boy. You're from Leicester. So, have you sold many tickets? Are you bringing a crowd with you?
Yeah, I've got a big crowd there supporting me. All my mates are coming here to watch me. I've got a lot of lads coming down, so I've got a lot of people out here backing me.
Excellent, excellent. So hopefully we'll hear your name being screamed from the rafters, yeah?
Definitely.
Brilliant. Well, listen, Josh, like I say, I always love to see you fight, mate. You always bring it. So what I'm going to say is I'm going to wish you the best of luck for the tournament tonight, and we'll look forward to seeing you throw down in the cage later. All right, mate?
Okay, Jay, so it begins. Last man standing, 2014. We are in for the very, very first fight. Josh McManus has drawn Tom Cohey. Cohey in the green and black shorts, McManus in the pink shorts.
Yeah, there's a long way yet to go in this tournament, Lloyd. You know, the very first fight, as you say, but quick finishes are going to be key. Let's see who comes out swinging, and we know McManus hits hard. Let's see what Cohey has to offer.
We do. Josh comes from 1st Legion under Jamie McManus. His dad runs the gym. The gym is literally, you could throw a stone from here and it would hit the gym window. Not that I want to do that, Jamie, for future reference. It is across the road. Josh put a lot of support with him. And they're doing the opposite of what we thought was going to happen, aren't they, Jay? We thought this would be lightning fast, 2-minute rounds.
Yeah, exactly. You need to make an impact early if you want to win these rounds. Just 2 minutes for the first couple of rounds of the tournament. But both guys just feeling it out a little bit, finding the range. Has to be said, McManus does look the bigger guy.
I mean, you know, we could potentially do 3 fights each in this tournament at 3 rounds, 2-minute rounds for both stages of the knockouts, and then 3-minute rounds for the finals. That's a lot of fighting in one night.
Yeah, definitely. McManus now just pumping that jab out a little bit more, just finding his range, and it looks to be going behind the jab, and I think we can expect him to put a big shot behind it when he's just comfortable with the range. Cohey not really offering that much back in terms of striking himself. You know, a few feints and just moving really.
He is, yeah, and we've got McManus has got the ring dominance. You know, Coffey's having to walk around the outside of the ring. Now, there we go, he's in. He's in. He's trying to work that takedown. Unfortunately, it didn't work in his favour, so McManus is on top with the one leg in half guard, which is wide open at the minute, but I don't think he realises that.
Yeah, and once you're stuck on your back with these really quick rounds, you know, you haven't got a lot of time to turn it around. You can hear the 10-second clapper going, and getting on the back at this stage in the round, it's probably lost him the round.
Yeah, I'll be honest, that's exactly my train of thought on this one, Jay. So let's go to round 2, see what happens next. So we're about to get underway for round 2. I could just, my lip reading skills are amazing. I just saw Josh McManus say, don't worry, I'm just warming up. as his coach and dad Jamie McManus walks out of the ring. So let's see if he has.
Interesting to note that Coffey just looks quite tentative on that right foot. He did go over on it in the first round, and it in between rounds he looked to be having some trouble with it. You know, that could be a factor, especially if it goes beyond this opening stage of the tournament. But obviously Josh McManus will be hoping a couple of punches or a submission will put an end to that anyway.
Yeah, I mean, we know that Josh McManus has got fantastic stand-up, so you know, I'm kind of waiting for that big shot to come in at any point now. But you're absolutely right. We did see Coffey coming out with a limp at the end of that round. Nice high kick attempt there from McManus.
Yeah, as you know, that first round just flew by. Somebody needs to, you know, really go for it, and I think Coffey's done the right thing there. He needs, if he wants to fight on the ground, if he wants to finish with a submission, there's almost no time at all to do it. He needs to be in there, he needs to hit that takedown, and you know, he needs to start working straight away. He's just been letting McManus circle around him, dominate the cage and cut him off. You know, he's done the right thing here, and he really needs to find that takedown somehow.
He does, I agree with you there. I just think he needs to do it a little bit quicker, because 2 minutes is not long. I mean, that's quick, even by my standards, that is fast.
That's quite good by my girlfriend's standards.
I was just going to say, to reiterate, that's my MMA standards, not my girlfriend's standards. That's the minute mark, that is. There we go. There's that takedown. Now Coffey has come back. He's scored this takedown. Now Josh has got to work.
Yep, and if he can shut him down from the top position, land some good shots, that'll be all it'd take. And that's exactly what Coffey wants to do. He's going to stick on top for the end of this round. He's landed some shots, you know, and the takedown might be enough, Lloyd. It's, you know, who knows?
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't substantially enough shots thrown there. I mean, this is 2 minutes. It's just not long enough. It's just not long enough. Let's see round 3. Third and final round, 2 minutes, just 2 minutes to decide whether it's Tom Coffey or Josh McManus that goes straight into the semi-finals. Now we're seeing Josh McManus wake up, and Coffey is coming in with barrages of shots of his own.
Yeah, and if he keeps ducking into the shots like that, McManus could catch him on the way in. You know, we know he throws heavy labour, but one of these guys really needs to try and finish this fight and put a stamp on it now.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's a nice high kick from McManus. And again, he's got the ring craft, but it's not enough on its own. He's got to get in there. He's got to finish this fight.
Yeah, he needs to close his man down, and when he's backing him up into a corner, then hit him with the shots, get him moving into that big left hook or into one of those high kicks. As you say, you know, he's got a style that bodes well for probably a longer round. Nice sprawl by McManus, but Coffey gets on top, and this is crucial. McManus really needs to scramble up. He can't afford to be lackadaisical on the bottom. The fence is there. He needs to work his way back up to his feet. Guillotine.
There it is. Look at this. This is good. Oh, I got all excitable for a moment there.
Yeah, McManus has got the sweep.
He's postured up. He's going to show those judges he wants it. He wants this semi-final. But there's Coffey coming in with an armbar attempt.
Yeah,
that's deep.
The armbar attempt could finish it. McManus pulled the arm free. Good work. Back up to his feet. I think we've been a bit of a low blow on the way out there.
That's it.
And that was getting quite frantic. It's time for us to just have a quick breather in the commentary position. There's $2 grand on the line for the winner. There's a £3,000 prize fund for the whole tournament. And you know, especially for an amateur, that's a big, big purse. There's a lot to win for these guys.
Absolutely, you're right. There's a lot on the line, and that's what makes these tournaments so exciting. Gives you that extra drive to do well. It's a performance-related bonus of some kinds.
And Coffey really searching for that takedown, eats a knee on the way in, but he gets the takedown. McManus looking for a guillotine, but he's not really in a position to finish it. To be a judge, Lloyd.
I'm not envying them right now. Looking over at them, and they've all got faces of abject misery. I would not envy what their brains are having to do right now.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have rendered a unanimous decision, scoring the contest 29-28 in favour of your winner and advancing to the next round. From the red corner, Josh McManus. Well, let's hear it for a very, very gallant runner-up. Let's hear it for Tom Cohey. Here I am with another one of our tournament fighters for this evening. I'm here with Dan Collins from First Generation in Eastbourne. Dan, how you doing tonight?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks, been good.
Good, good. You're looking in good shape there, mate. You look like you've been training hard.
Yeah, training's been going well. Been training nice and hard, like, I'm ready to fight.
Excellent. You seem very keen, mate. Now, obviously, it's a tournament, potentially fighting 3 different people over a long period of time tonight. Now, obviously, preparation for that kind of thing, game plans sort of really go out the window. So, is there any special preparation for the tournament itself, or just your sort of bog standard training regime?
I'm just in a fight. I mean, my plan is to win the first fight, win the second fight, and then win the third fight. That's basically it, really.
Hey, short and sweet, mate. That's what I like. A man with a plan. You seem really keen to get in there. You look very focused. You look very determined. That's what we like. We're looking forward to showcasing your skills this evening, and I really can't wait to see you in the cage tonight. Hi there, guys. Here I am with Liam Bermuda Corrigan. Liam is a veteran of Fight UK. He's 11-1 and he's fighting in our tournament this evening. Liam, how you feeling, mate?
Feeling really good, feeling confident, so ready to go.
Good stuff, good stuff. Obviously, it's an 8-man tournament, potential for 3 fights tonight. You've got an outstanding record. We've seen you fight on Fight UK before, so obviously I know who you're training with. You're with the Leicester Shoot Boys down there, so I know your preparation's going to have been good. Have you had anything special, or is it just take it as it comes tonight?
Yeah, not particular. Just training in all areas. I don't know who I'm fighting, so I'm prepared for everything and just concentrating more on what I'm going to do as opposed to an opponent.
Exactly, that must be obviously one of the issues, because you might be fighting 3 people, so a game plan really goes right out the window.
Yeah, kind of.
But obviously, look, man, you're a veteran. You're a veteran of Fight UK. You've got an outstanding record. You've been training hard, and we're certainly expecting big things from you this evening. Is there anyone you want to say thank you to, or anything like that? You've been training with?
Massive thanks to everyone, Leicester Shoot Fighters, Andre Winner, who's helped me out, and all my sponsors, Muscle Machine, CJ Langton, and QAV.
Brilliant. All right, well, listen, Liam, wish you the best of luck tonight, and I can't wait to see you in action this evening.
So next up, our next round, the last man standing, Dan Collins from First Generation. Collins in the tighter shorts, the black with the red on. Liam Corrigan in the black and white shorts, that slightly more baggy, fighting out Leicester Shoot Fighters.
Yep, and 2 minutes to make an impact here in this the first round of the tournament.
Quite literally make an impact. So Corrigan again take his centre of the ring, and again we're seeing quite a steady start, quite the opposite of what I was expecting. Jay, what about you?
Yeah, certainly thinking that these guys are going to come out all guns blazing, but they're finding the range. I suppose it's easy to make a mistake, if you come out and just swing for the fences straight away. So, just taking the time, but there's not all that much time to take. We know Corrigan's got really good grappling skills, exemplary amateur record at 11-1. Collins is a big ask here, but, he's in there and he's got every chance.
It is, that is a tough first draw for Collins, I've got to be honest, but he wouldn't be stood here today if he didn't have the minerals to do the business. But just carrying on about the exemplary record you were talking about with Corrigan, he is the former Fight UK lightweight champion at 4-0 on our Fight UK record, which he vacated. And just as I say that, Collins lands an absolute peach of a left hook there.
Yeah, that was a nice shot by Collins, the most telling shot of the fight so far. And there you see Corrigan looking for that takedown. He's tight on that single. Collins did a good job of defending it, getting that leg across. And if he can stay on his feet for the rest of the round, who knows which way he's going to be scored. He needs to try and turn his back off the fence. Doing a good job of his whizzer there, just keeping Corrigan up nice and high so he can't get his hips in and take him down. Corrigan gets the trip though, and that could be very telling on the judges' scorecards with 10 seconds left.
Absolutely. I mean, there's not a lot that you can do in 10 seconds from this position, apart from just survive, which is exactly what Dan Collins has done. A nicely landed left hook, a good takedown from Corrigan. We're ready to go to round 2. So back in the action, round 2. Corrigan coming out like a pit bull out of a trap there.
Yeah, certainly it seems to have a little bit more of a sense of urgency, and that's exactly what you need to do. these fast rounds, you know, you've got to make an impact early, and if you want to get a submission, you know, you can't waste time in getting the fight to the floor. You need to get it to the floor quick and get to work, because we know grappling can be a patient game, but patience is not something that's going to be rewarded under this tournament format.
Realistically, 2 minutes, even if you rush it, one takedown, one sub attempt, one reversal, a counter, a sub attempt, so you back up. That's it, really. That's 2 minutes gone.
Yeah, Collins doing a good job of staying on his feet. You know, he's using his underhooks well. He's not letting Corrigan get at those legs to put him on the mat. But, you know, Corrigan really dictating the position and pressing his man on the fence. That's got to be telling enough if nothing else can occur from this position.
Again, Corrigan, he's driving against, he's leaning on his opponent, he's trying to play the slow game with his wrestling.
Yeah, might look for a high crotch there, almost. You know, Collins doing a good job of defending, because Corrigan's doing all the right things. He's got good head position, he's working for the leg, nice tight underhooks, and yeah, I mean, credit to Collins, but when they're out in the open now, it really needs to go for it.
Nice body shot. You're not going to stop your man, though.
No, exactly. I mean, you know, he's really got to throw fight-ending shots as Collins.
I've got to be honest, if this is me, Jay, I would not want to be leaving it up to the judges. I would want to be in there, finish this fight quick, get it done with, get upstairs, get hydrated, get rested up for your next round. That's what you need to do.
Yep, and Collins just stepping it up a little bit them last 10 seconds, trying to throw some bombs. He's coming in with that left hook. It's a shot he obviously likes. He's head kick. And that's the end of round 2.
So third and final round. Liam Corrigan, Dan Collins, last man standing, the welterweights.
Yep, for my money, Corrigan 2 rounds to the good so far. And he's gone straight in for the takedown in round 3. If he can seal this takedown early, that's a big coup for Corrigan.
Boom, that's how you need to do it. That's how you need to do it. Now he needs to secure, show the judges that he's going to dominate this round, and then realistically look for a finish as well, because we all know this can turn around. You know, all it takes is one nice reversal and a sub attempt from Collins, and he's back to square one again.
Yep, definitely. But, you know, Collins does that. He's got a good grappling pedigree, you know, himself at his gym. You see Tolly Placid in his corner there, BJJ brown belt. But, you know, you look at the quality in Corrigan's corner as well. Andre Winner, UFC veteran. And both these guys come from good camps. Yeah, Corrigan is controlling from the top there.
I mean, we know that Corrigan's been working his striking with Andre lately. But this third round, I think we're returning to the Corrigan that we're used to seeing, as he secures hooks. He's worked the takedown. He's dominated this round. Now he's going to look to try and finish.
Looking for the arm. Switching from the back to go for the arm lock.
There it is. Now he's got some pace. Now he's fighting like a man with 2 minutes to win $2 grand.
Yeah, that's exactly what he needed to do from the off. He's really fighting frantically. He's landing some big shots, and he's trying to find that submission as well. This is much, much better work from Corrigan in round 3. And Collins, you know, the time is slipping by for him. Body triangle in now, and he's going to find it tough to escape from this position, let alone get any offence of his own. It's really ticking away for him now, and his hopes of getting that $2 grand prize are just diminishing by the second.
That's it, you are right. 10 seconds to go. Something amazing's got to happen now.
Corrigan still looking for that choke. He probably doesn't have the time to finish it, but it's a dominant round, and he must be advancing, Lloyd, you think?
I'm not going to tempt fate, but I would agree with you on that one, Jay, yeah.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 3 hard-fought rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards. All 3 judges have rendered a unanimous decision, scoring the contest 30-27 in favour of your winner and advancing to the next round. From the red corner, Liam Bermuda Corrigan. But let's hear it for a very gallant challenger. Let's hear it for Dan Collins. Hi guys, here I am with another one of our tournament fighters for this evening. This is Josh Layton from Tap or Snap. Josh, how you doing today, mate?
Good, thanks, mate. Yeah. Excellent,
excellent. Now obviously entering in the tournament tonight, potentially 3 fights lined up for this evening. How have you prepared for tonight?
Just the regular, really, training hard, getting my rounds in. Basically.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Obviously, with 3 fights, you don't know who you're fighting. It could go anywhere, and obviously, you know, the game plans go right out the window for that.
Yeah.
So I would assume, you know, you've been working a lot on your cardio, is there any specific areas of your game you've been trying to tweak?
No, not really. I've just been trying to stay well-rounded. Like you say, cardio is going to be the biggest thing at night. So, touch wood, it all goes to plan.
Excellent. Well, look, you seem like you've got a sensible head on your shoulders there. You're from a good team, tap or snap.
Yep.
So, you know, you seem like you're eager to get in there tonight. So what I'll do is I'll wish you the best of luck.
Yep.
And we're looking forward to seeing you in the cage this evening.
Brilliant.
Here I am with another one of our tournament fighters here this evening. I'm with James Duckett, who's from Manchester Predators and is currently 5-1, like I say, fighting in the tournament this evening. How you doing, James?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
I'm very well indeed, thank you very much. To be honest, out of all the guys I've interviewed today, you're probably one of the tallest guys in the tournament.
Taller than me.
Yeah,
Taller than me.
exactly. Now, you've got a fantastic record of 5-1. How do you feel about potentially fighting 3 times tonight?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with that. Train hard enough.
Excellent. Well, you've got a solid crew up there, Manchester Predators. Obviously, potentially fighting 3 people, no real game plan you can implement for that because you don't know who you're fighting. So what have you actually been doing in training to prepare?
Well, we work everything. It's martial arts in it, so we prepare for everything. I'm confident in all aspects.
Well, you certainly seem it.
Yeah, boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu.
Excellent. Well, look, like I say, you've got a really confident look on your face. You're sounding very, you know, your attitude's right. Big smile there. I like that, mate. And so because of that, I'm going to really look forward to seeing you in the cage tonight.
Yeah,
I'm going to wish you all the best of luck, yeah?
So our 3rd round of last man standing, the welterweights. Josh Layton in the black shorts. James Duckett in the white shorts. Both of these guys bringing impressive records here to the tournament.
Yep, 5-1 players, 8-2, and both coming out of good teams as well, who we know have very well-rounded fighters, good strikers, good grapplers, and yeah, it's Duckett taking that early initiative, looking for that single leg. He gets a nice head outside single. Lane looking to scramble straight away, back to the fence, and this is the, you know, the kind of pace that you expect to see from these guys. Guillotine choke from Duckett.
That's it, yeah, that's what we're expecting to see. Fast-paced, quick sub-attempts. You got 2 minutes, make it count.
And I've seen Layton fight before, he's very durable.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after just 55 seconds of the very first round, your winner and advancing to the next stage of the tournament by knockout from the red corner, James Duckett. But let's hear it for a very gallant challenger. Let's hear it for Josh Layton.
Here I am with another one of our tournament fighters for this evening. This is Tom Kenny from Shudan. Tom, you're obviously looking very, very keen this evening. Any special preparation you've been doing in order for potentially three fights tonight?
No, not at all. I mean, I spar and train hard anyway. And really it's just been rounding my own game off rather than trying to prepare for one guy.
Absolutely. I mean, obviously, potentially fighting three people, like I've said to the other guys, game plans potentially right out the window, and it's get in there, throw down, do or die, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it's exactly that. I mean, obviously, the first couple is going to try and minimise the damage, sort of save some energy, but really, you can't guarantee I'm going through to the next round, so each fight is as it comes.
Exactly, and that's the thing, you know, if you can rattle through the first couple of fights, keep your energy levels up for high, and then you've got a good chance in the final. But look, you seem very keen, you seem very focused, you seem determined. You're from a good team there, Shudan. Got a few of your guys on the show before, they always tend to do pretty well, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you showcasing your skills in the cage tonight. Best of luck, mate.
The camera's here and the microphones and they wanna know. A fresh, cool young Lou trying to cash his microphone check 212. Wanna believe my own hype, but it's too untrue.
So it's time for the semi-finals of Last Man Standing, the Welterweights 2014 here at Fight UK. And the big question on everyone's mind, including our referee Leon Roberts, is Are Josh McManus's shorts going to last the tournament?
Not when you've got Big Leon ripping off patches left, right and centre. But the important thing is the violence. And
so,
here we go.
Sorry as I rudely interrupt you there, Jay. Tom Kenny, Josh McManus. Josh has already had 1 round. Tom Kenny got the bye. So that means that he is fresh.
Yeah, and McManus went 3 rounds as well. Not particularly the most taxing 3 rounds, but 3 rounds nonetheless that Kenny didn't have to do. Both of these guys looking content to strike thus far. Oh, big left hand there from McManus, and he chases Kenny down.
There he is, locks on that guillotine as well.
And
he's got the hips, he's got the hips.
It's there, I think it's there. The tap's coming on this side.
There it is, he's got it. That is how you do a last man standing tournament. That's what I wanted to see first round.
Tournament fights, first round finishers.
Exactly.
That's exactly what McManus needed, and he's going to the final.
Josh McManus said earlier, I've yet to warm up, and he has warmed up. That's how you do it. You get in, get the job done, and get out. Thank you very much. Good night.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after just 42 seconds of the very first round, your winner, due to a tap out by guillotine choke and advancing to the final from the red corner, Josh McManus. But let's hear it for a very gallant runner-up. Let's hear it for Tom Kenny.
So here we are, semi-final number 2. Liam Corrigan, James Duckett. We already have 1 finalist through. The winner of this fight will fight Josh McManus.
Yeah, and Corrigan went the whole way, the full 6 minutes in his first round fight, whereas Duckett got that first round submission victory, double quick time over Josh Layton. So, you know, he's going to be the fresher man. Bit more urgency from Corrigan this time round, it seems.
I think they're all starting to realise that you've got to do the business quickly. They will have all been sat watching Josh's fight a minute ago.
Corrigan looking for that omoplata sweep. Duckett wise to it, and he's moving around the body. Gets on top in that sprawl position, looking for a head and arm choke.
The politically correct version of that submission that we just ferociously argued about. 3 big, nasty shots there from Duckett.
Yeah, great movement from the top, and landing some heavy shots whenever he gets the chance. Corrigan having a torrid time on the bottom, eating big shots is Corrigan. And he's hurt, I think, Lloyd.
I think you're right, regardless. I mean, regardless of...
this could be all over.
He's got to intelligently defend himself. He has to do more than that. He can't sit there. How long are we going to see this barrage of attack go on?
There it is.
That's it. Done.
2 first-round finishes for Duckett, and he reaches the final. Is he going to be the favourite, Lloyd? What a performance. What a beatdown.
2 first-round finishes, and Josh with that impressive first-round finish. I'll tell you something. This final is going to be belting.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after just 1 minute and 20 seconds of the very first round, your winner, due to referee stoppage from ground and pound, and advancing to the final from the red corner, James Duckett. But let's hear it for a fantastic challenger. Let's hear it for Liam Corrigan.
Yeah, a fresh, cool young Lou trying to cash his microphone check.
Okay, gents, this is the final of the tournament. 3 3-minute rounds. Do you understand the rules? Do you have any questions on those rules? Do you want to touch gloves? Let's do it now. Back to your corners. Let's do it.
Josh McManus, James Duckett. Did you think we'd be left with these 2, Jay?
Well, I know from early on, Lloyd, you said you fancied McManus to make it to the final.
Just to clarify, I didn't say I fancied McManus. I just said that.
That as well in his other little pink shorts. But here we are, and both these guys have really impressed me en route And, you know, there'll be deserving winners. Duckett has absolutely raced through the competition. One submission, one stoppage.
Big shots from
and
Duckett.
He's vicious so far in this one, looking for that trip. And hits it almost. Nice defence there from McManus. Yeah, and Duckett has shown his striking power, he's shown his submission skills, but then so has McManus to finish his last fight the way that he did as well. Great matchup, and yeah, really excited to see how this one plays out. But, Duckett looking for the single, switching to his double, gets that takedown.
There's a nice takedown from Duckett.
McManus looking for a guillotine though.
He's sunk the head. Has he got half guard? He needs to pull this half guard down, secure his hips as well.
It's been a night of guillotine chokeouts.
It
Could
has.
this be another one? Duckett looks quite comfortable now though, I'd say. And yeah, he's free now. And you know, he caused some real damage from the top position against Liam Corrigan last time. Head and arm choke, possibly.
He did, but look at the defense from McManus. It's good. He's unfazed. He's driving it down behind his neck so he can get some air in. And there, look, this is just showing the caliber of these two fighters. Submission, attempt, defense, but here's a barrage of attack from Duckett. Hooks in, McManus hands up. Where are we going to go? There's only one way to go. It's down. Boom. What an awesome drop slam thing from McManus.
Yeah, but Duckett stays on the back. He's wearing him like a backpack.
Oh,
not even that can take him off. And he finds his way on the mount, and he's got some vicious power from this position. We've seen it already tonight. He can really hit home this ground and pound. Big shots coming in. You can feel it through the cage floor, Lloyd.
You can, but Josh doesn't want to find out what the rest of them feel like. He's turned over straight away. Interestingly, Duckett's ankles are crossed in between. McManus won't be able to see that.
Switching off for that arm lock. Let's see if he can take it. No, and McManus might come out on top here. The armbar's still there, but if he can move around, he can get a pass.
He's going to switch, he does.
Into the triangle, possibly. Non-stop attacking here from Duckett.
This is unbelievable. This is the opposite of what we saw right at the beginning.
That triangle is locked in, Lloyd. McManus tries to slam out.
Tapped. He's got it, he's got it.
What a clinical display of grappling from James Duckett.
We couldn't even keep up, could we?
Unbelievable skills. Coming from a great gym at Predators Ace, he's coach Gab Bowman, and he's worked hard for that prize fund tonight, and he certainly deserved it. 3 fights, 3 first round finishes. James Duckett is your last man standing.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after 2 minutes and 35 seconds of the very first round, your winner due to a tap out by triangle choke from the red corner, and you, Fight UK, last man standing, James Duckett. And as you can see, James has won a fantastic amount of £2,000. So the beers are on him. Okay, James, let's have a quick word with you, mate. How you feeling, buddy? You must be knackered.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired, yeah.
However, you finished all of your fights in the first round. It's amazing. Standard. So yeah, finished all in the first round. So you got $2 grand. What are you going to do with that?
I don't know, yeah. Going to Amsterdam. Amsterdam on Monday.
Amsterdam on Monday. Skint by Tuesday. Well, listen, you put on a fantastic performance tonight. First fight, 55 seconds. Second fight, 1 minute 20. And third, 2:35. Against some solid opposition. So that's no walkover, mate. You've earned your money. You've earned the respect of everyone here. Once again, your champion, James Duckett. Anyone you want to thank, James?
Oh, thanks to everyone at Predators. These 3 here. Top guys, helped me out a lot.
Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, James Duckett.